To think this was the first TARDIS we ever had in Garry's mods. Look at it now. I found it very hard to find any introduction worthy of what I'm about to show you, because it's not just a remaster, it truly is a masterpiece. So, for the first time, let's go in through the doors and check out this fantastic Matt Smith 2010 TARDIS. Ooh. From just the first glance, everything is absolutely stunning. Honestly, I'm going to have to show every graphical detail because of how much time and work's gone into this. It's just wow. So, I mean, look at this, for example, the depth on the floor. Like, if we light it up, there's actually, it's 3D models. Just look how much detail's gone into this. Also, the spotlights, which weren't great at first, they've made a comeback and look much better. Honestly, it's impossible not to find an angle in this TARDIS that doesn't look amazing. So, alright, wow, that's a cool little feature there, the reflection. So, let's continue our tour, and before we get to the just brilliant console, we're going to go around and go up these stairs. So, wow. So the corridors have made a brilliant return into this TARDIS. Wow. Just, I remember seeing these in Fallout New Vegas, and they were just as amazing. Oh wow, you've got the two different lights, one's on, one's off. That's cool. You've got the whole shebang going on here. You've got animations, sound effects, and best of all, for some rooms, so you can furnish your TARDIS and make it whatever you like. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be very easy to get lost in here. So let's return back to the console room. So some of you may have noticed this dragon over here, and what I find is so unique about this TARDIS, it's been constructed in a similar way to the set of the actual show. So you've got spotlights coming up there, and of course the dragon, which actually featured in one of the walls of this TARDIS set in real life. So we're about to make it onto the most magnificent piece of this update, the console. So it's almost impossible to know where to begin with this console, because so much of it has been improved and redone. Just the level of detail and graphics is just so good. Is this even Garry's mod anymore? I beg to differ. Just look at this. Wow. So just a few of the before and afters of this update, and wow, look at the glass, just looking through that, that's so cool. And there's so much detail to show, so I think this is going to have to be split into two videos, but for now, let's show you a few of the animations on this console, because there's quite a lot. Working our way ground up, there's a detail some might miss, a TV screen discussing the TARDIS. I also really have to mention how glad I am the bottom of this is finally being done, because many versions of this TARDIS never had anything going on here, so it's awesome to see something's been put in place. Something I've never seen before, a foot pump actually working in a TARDIS. And even this one works here. Oh, look at that chain. The chain even extends. How awesome is that? So if you didn't already like this TARDIS, this might make you. Okay, the level of detail is insane. An actual pinball machine going on here. The level of depth in this console, as well as the detail, is just astounding. How everything looks so 3D and it's doing its own thing. It's one of my favourite things about this TARDIS. So let's show off a few more animations. So the next animation I'm going to show you tops the hundreds that appear to be here. So take note of that clock right there. And we're just going to go ahead and dematerialise the TARDIS. This happens. Whoa. The date's going through. How cool is that? We're travelling quite far ahead into the time. I'm going to flip these two as well. And also I have to pump the hammer, of course. But yeah, how on earth those are linked together is so cool. Will it stop? Wow. It's truly mind-blowing how everything here works. Even the TV, you can tune it and hear all the static. The nostalgia from so many episodes is just great. These also move, of course they do. Yeah, I mean, it would be difficult to find anything in here that doesn't in the keyboard. From Magpie, from that episode with the wire. I mean, it's disappointing we don't have the advanced flight in the TARDIS rewrite yet, because then you can actually link everything together. So I'll definitely be looking forward to that when it comes. Because I can't wait to actually be running around and doing things with this TARDIS. Well, I can already. Ah, the sextant. That's what it is. Very cool. Interesting sound as well. So, I mean, so much has gone into making this TARDIS what it is. And what it is great. Because so much detail and everything. It's just brilliant. You can phone up someone. Well, actually, the call went through. Oh, wow. So if you've ever wanted to roleplay a TARDIS, this is definitely the thing to go for. From outside you can even see the time rotor bobbing up and down. You actually panning it, well, you can see the Doctor there. This is so awesome. Possibly the best thing I've ever seen. Ever. For Doctor and Garry's mod. To think we've gone from this to this, and now this, is remarkable. And to end this review, what a brilliant TARDIS we have here. If you've ever wanted to experience playing the real TARDIS, then there's no better place than Garry's mod. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter, all that stuff. More coming soon. What a great thing I've shown today. Goodbye.